so dope, isn't it? No, it's the car internet. We got internet for the car. Look at my wrist. Look at these 22s. Look at these 22s. Oh shit. Isn't that nice? I'm not driving. I'm just showing you a dope car. Yeah. Also, I'll show you something else that's cool. Hopefully it stays live. I want to show you guys that. 129K. Check this out. Check this out. There's a button. Oh shit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's okay. I'm quiet. That's fine. I'm gonna go back inside now. Isn't that sick? Look at it. Look at it inside. Yeah, so that's my house. That's my house. My nose is running. Cool, right? Thanks. The kitchen is so nice, huh, memes? Oh, memes, you'll like these, you'll like this. This is the Stanley Tucci green pan set. They're like really fucking heavy. They're like the dark blue color. They're so nice. I got the 11 set. I can't put anything in the dishwasher anymore because everything I bought, you can't put in the dishwasher. I also, memes, you'll also like this. My cutting board is sick. Look at this cutting board. I have to wax it. It's so cool. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, huh? It's so heavy, too. Oh, thanks. I have a lot of work to do, and it's really hard with a back injury. Make sure you dry it standing up. I didn't know I should do that. Good to know. Why? What happens if you dry it standing up? Yeah, it's heavy as fuck. Okay, let me get my iPad so I can see the chat better. Are you guys just following me around? Are you following? Oh, wait, I didn't show you guys the best part. Hold on. House tour. Hey, Leggy Maggie. When's your bitch ass gonna come help me move these boxes? No, how are you feeling today? You feeling better? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna show you the best part of the house. This is honestly the best part. Oh, Martin, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. Meg stayed with me for 10 days, so she's decompressing from Desiree. Girl, come over whenever. I'm only gonna stay until noon. Okay, are you guys ready for the coup d'etat of the house? You ready? Okay, hold on. This is the best part. I did show them your room, and I said it was your room. Okay. If you have a back injury, you know that this is the best part. Hey guys. What's up, guys? Isn't this awesome? Look how far I can sit up. So high. Like literally so high. I'm like falling forward.
I'm in a perfectly straight up. But then, wait. Just wait. Hold on. I need my feet elevated for this to be like the perfect position. Just a little more. Can you believe it, guys? I'm gonna be having sex with someone and I'm gonna be like, hold on. Let's get a better angle. Oh my God. Let me just lay down flat before I come out. Oh, I stopped it. Hold on. Ignore my feet, they're dirty. Don't look at them. This is with my feet up. I'm trying to go flat before I get out of bed. Sorry, it takes a little while. Oh, I just push it once. Here we go. Oh, hello, Pork. Do you like the bed? You like this bed? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so funny? Oh my God. It's honestly, I've been sleeping so good. I didn't realize that my bed was like shitty. Oh, Hollywood guy, thank you. There's so many different positions. The best part of that is if you had circulation problems in your legs, feet, the ability to elevate. I know. Actually, it's good to sleep with your feet a little elevated if you have a bad back because it takes some of the pressure off of it. Prodigal, you have one? I'm never going back. Honestly, it was like the best decision ever. Like, the best decision ever. It's so nice. Oh, I forgot my iPad. Fuck. Going up and down stairs sucks. You go down. I'll meet you, Pork. Well, I'm moving boxes, so I would say my back is not the best right now, but when I wake up, it feels good. It's just tired at the end of the day. Hello, W. Yeah, the guy I bought the bed from was like, oh, hey, I'm boss. The guy was like, don't ever get out of bed unless you sit up fully. So every morning I do a slow rise from my coffin before I start the day. Meg, I miss Hercules. I don't think Pork or Anaya miss him, but I miss him. I posted him on my social media today. Yeah, the guy I bought the bed from was Kirby. Wasn't the guy in Jurassic Park's name Kirby? Wasn't the Jurassic Park's guy named Kirby, right? Legend Schmoppy, thank you for the 30 months. Hi. Thank you so much, Luigi Ma. Yeah, that's what I told him. He was like, my name is Kirby. I was like, have you seen Jurassic Park? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Riley O'Brien. How are you? Is there? The freshness. Thank you for the 24 months. So I need to make myself some yogurt. And then I need to unpack. My name is Kirby, and I literally just opened the stream and heard my name. What's up, Kirby? This is what I think I'm going to paint this is what I'm painting my cabinets. You guys got to tell me. It looks purple with the light, but it's actually like a red. It's just because the red's right next to it. So I'm going to paint my cabinets. The whole kitchen's going to be this color. This is going to be the color of my couch. It's be real nice. And then I'm going to have like some royal blues throughout the house. And then what do we think? So I want to get other streamers in here. So I think I'm going to do this whole bathroom in chalk. or in like the black paint where you can chalk it. And I'm going to hire an artist to draw with like the chalk pens, a bunch of doodles and stuff. And then I'll leave one wall like open for people to put their signature or like I was here or something like that. I feel like it'd be fun. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh God, the boxes there's no furniture to put anything away. Do you want outside? There's no furniture to put anything away, so it's definitely very stressful. Big Pete's indica can of butter for pain. All right. So honestly, you know what? I thought it was going to be scary. Girl, I actually had him set up the internet on the other wall. What the fuck was that? What was that? Look, they love it out here. Get him! They love it. They love the house. Get him! Get him and I get him! Get him! And I get him. Go. Oh, get down from there, pork. Go get her. Come on. Stand off. Go, pork, go. Pork, go get her. Get her, pork. Pork, come on. Come on, pork, go get her. And I want you to get her. Get him. Get him. Get her, pork, get her. Get him, Anaya. Ooh. I probably stepped on poop. They love it back here. They do want to play. What are you doing in there, pork? Get him. Get him, and I get him. No, it's a Boston Terrier. She's just small. Right? She is adorable. Get him. I like her little socks when she plays, too. Anaya. Who's here? Tell pork the hose. You want to get him with the hose? You want to go on a walkie to the beach? Anaya, are you stupid or something? Anaya, are you stupid or something? Are you stupid or something? Let's see if she'll do it. This is how me and Anaya kiss each other. Anaya, come here. Ready? Anaya, ready? Anaya, come here. Look. Anaya. Oh, never mind. She's distracted. Normally, she like violently swishes into my face. But the wind is blowing, so. Yeah. Anaya, give kiss. Oh. She's not doing it very well. Girl, do you have red lipstick all over your face? Oh my God. Yeah, she's like, I'm not into this right now. You've got red lipstick on your face, boo-boos. Use your red lipstick, girly. Normally, we do it really rough to each other. She's definitely still judging me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Meg, bring Herky. We gotta go on a walk, but maybe we could all try. We could try. Are you being nice for camera? Are you being nice for the camera? Why is you being a nice girl for the camera? Oh, is you being a nice girl for the camera? Look at your face. You got red on your face. Look at your face. You're a good girl. Oh, you're a good girl. What's that? What's that? The hose? Oh. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. I have dog hair in my mouth, girl. Shalomie. Shalomie. Come here, pork. Want some shalomie? Pork. 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 Anaya, dance, turn. Anaya, spin. No, Anaya, spin. Good girl. Pork. Can you bark, 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 bark? What did you have, Martin? Oh yeah, down butt. Crawl or no treat. But then I'd have to get on the floor. Oh my God. There's a lot of wine. I have 8 bottles in that fridge. Oh, this is champagne. Got the Vouv. I have more Vouv too. It's not one. I think I like this one. Multiverse is shutting down? What do you mean? My nose is so runny. Oh my God. Ugh. Skinny girl vibes. I actually have lost quite a bit of weight. My shirt doesn't look like it, but I don't think actually I lost weight. I think I lost bloating is what it is because I'm walking more. Dilly, thank you for the 55 months. Hello. Don't worry, I already washed my fruit, guys. How are you, Dilly? What's up, the Grimble? It has been ages. How are you? This knife sucks. Thank you. I did 5 miles. I didn't do, yesterday I was sick. It was really weird. But I think I'm going to try and get 5 miles of walks in every day. We'll see. The goal right now is 3 miles, but I would like to be consistent to have 5 miles. That's the goal, to get up there. Multiverse was a fighting game where several Warner Bros. Characters fought one another with live service. Oh, is it because the new Marvel Rivals is like dominated? Maybe that's why. Oh shit, I gotta throw these out. The mass amount of trash I have, guys. Hi, Moonlight Traveler. Let me get my iPad so I can see what you guys are saying. Which I might need my other phone to sign in. Oh shit, there I am. Perfect. Oh shit, there I am. How do I see the chat better? Like on an iPad, the chat's always down here. I'm not gaming because I have to unpack. I figured it'd be nice to like chill. Okay, I guess I can see it if I have it this way. It's still really small though. My nose is running. Deciding what type of build. No, there's an echo in the house. I'm sorry. New PC, new gaming PC at the max setting has been cute. Ooh, I haven't even seen it. Did you post it in the Discord? Because I have not been in there either, so I'll have to check it out. I need a bigger tablet for sure. I am in the other place now. Yeah, I have to go back to LA one more time. I know. I think it's because of the dust. It's like really dusty in this house. Because it's a new build. So like it's got all that like remodel. It's got the construction dust in it. I got a new gaming PC just for Elden Ring. Oh my God. Fuck yeah, girl. I'm excited to see it. I actually think I'll probably start Elden Ring next week. I still need to finish my mage run. Sorry, my brain. No, I'm in San Diego now. So we're going to have some San Diego adventures. We're going to live stream at the zoo, guys. Once my nose stops being so fucking runny. Thank you, B-Hood. It's really nice. We're going to have cooking shows. Going to be a lot of things. Live stream at Belmont Park. Yeah, that's a great idea. On the roller coaster. And I know the world is going to hate me for this, but I'm still going to live stream at SeaWorld. We just won't see any of the animals. Because there's like roller coasters there. Pork! Oh, I think I need to blow my nose. Oh, the San Diego Zoo is like beautiful. It's such an experience. No, girl, we're gonna stream it on Twitch. I'm gonna free Willie. Don't forget to pick up your UPS box when you drive back. I won't, Danny. Hey, Dingo Biff. I'm gonna free Willie. Yes. No, animal in cages are not cool. The zoo is cool though. And sometimes you can't appease everybody and everybody's not gonna like everything that you do. So I'm still gonna go to the zoo and I'm gonna enjoy it. And the people who don't wanna enjoy it don't have to. That's the beauty of being different. We can all do what we want. I'm gonna have margaritas and look at pandas. This is so far my yogurt setup. There's a SeaWorld here, so I'll go to the SeaWorld, but I won't watch any of the animals in the water. You're a panda? I hope you're feeling fantastic. Thank you, Dingo. Thank you so much. I'm not sick. There's just a lot of boxes down here, and I'm allergic to cardboard mites, so I actually have a pretty bad allergy to cardboard mites. And then, thank you, Dev. And then I'm also I'm really allergic to cardboard mites, but then there's also dust in here from the build. It's a new house, never been lived in. So it's like really dusty. I can see that CMDR. Definitely see that. Listen, I think that like a lot of zoos are good. I think there are a lot of bad zoos, 100%, but there are a lot of zoos doing good conservation work. To the way that we treat the planet, zoos are vital. If we didn't treat the planet this way, I don't think zoos would be vital. But the way we treat our planet, they're vital to keeping a lot of animals from going endangered. And just with like the black market of buying and trading animals. Oh my God. Funny because I'm stacking boxes right now. Isn't that shitty? Boxes suck. Boxes suck. There's honey in here. It's some good honey. But I put it in the fridge because I have ants. I need a spoon or something. I don't have any more food for you, goblins. I have no more food for you, goblins. No more, guys. No more food. It's all gone. Putting honey in the fridge is annoying. I just feel like the ants would eat it right away if I left it out. Yeah, this honey is like actually really good. I'll show you the container. It's like clear almost, but it's like, it's so sweet. It's like the sweetest honey I've ever had. It's expensive fucking honey. So it's raw honeycomb, 100% US grade A, raw and unfiltered. California Pantry honey. This brand. But look at the bag. It looks, I don't even know how to see. It's nice honey. Mine is raw honey and slightly brown. Yeah, I think I've never had really good honey until I've had this honey. Manuka honey is really good for you, but this honey is the best honey I've ever had. For sure. If someone is diabetic, they can still have raw honey. Really? I love honeycomb because it's got a lot of fiber in it. It's really good for you. Where did I get it? I got it at a place called Lazy Acres. It's like a grocery store out here. My fridge is telling me to close the door. Scooping yogurt with a knife is a little challenge. I'm trying to eat yogurt, guys, because I've been so sick. I've been like going to the bathroom nonstop because I had that stupid neurovirus and it hasn't gotten, like, my system has not gotten back to normal. It's really fucked. It's super fucked. Oh my God. It's the poopy virus. Literally the poopy virus. My nose might be red. I just blew it. You haven't ever watched me poop. I've never pooped on camera. If I have, it was never to my knowledge and it was never purposeful, and I should know which video it was so I can yell at the editors. Shit happens. I'm a beekeeper and honey is so good when it's fresh. Definitely is. Being a beekeeper would be fun. I wanted to be a beekeeper when all these bees landed in my property, but then they flew away the next day. I was really excited. Hey, Brian Gone Wild. Thanks, Brian Gone Wild. I actually think I'm going to replace a lot of the plants in my front yard and my backyard to bee plants. Hi, Boston Asian Gamer. How are you? What's something you can't live without in your house? My doggies. Would you like something more practical? Something I can't live in my house. TV. I'm like obsessed with TV. Like obsessed with TV. I would watch TV to the end of my life. No, I would just pee outside or something. The TV. No, that's my dog drinking water. I literally watch TV like it's nobody's business. This is my breakfast. A little cheese and salami with some yogurt and veg, or yogurt and fruit. All organic. Guys, you should be eating organic so you don't get any of that Roundup. Even then, you still have a little bit of Roundup in your shit, but try and eat organic whenever you can. Freezer and stove for you. No, there's no salami in here. I ate some salami before. Yeah, I've been on such a kick with like microplastics and stuff because it just like doesn't make sense that me and all my friends around my age have thyroid problems. Like, and my doctor was like, there's nothing wrong with you, but I don't feel good. And I'm actually starting Zepbound, which everyone's taking the Mounjaro and Ozempic shot to go skinny. And I took it like a year ago to lose some weight. And then I had to get off of it because it made me extremely sick. But I have this problem with inflammation in my body. So like if I were to scratch my skin right now, it would get super puffy and hives. And then I constantly get hives all the time. And my skin is swollen all the time. So there's something going on with my body that the Mounjaro shot actually did help with the swelling and internal inflammation because I have a lot of internal inflammation. So I'm going to be taking, I actually just got the prescription. I'm going to take 1.5 milligrams of Zepbound a week to help with inflammation in my body because it does help with that. And I just feel like I'm starting to realize a lot of friends that I know aren't on these medications to get skinny. They either have diabetes or thyroid problems. And I think thyroid problems are related to inflammation problems and food problems. So it helps with that. But it doesn't make sense that we're all having thyroid problems all of a sudden now. So I just feel like I'm trying to learn as much as I can about microplastics. Obviously, they're in everything. And whatever I can do on my end to lessen the amount of microplastics I'm taking in. And also these like major chemicals that are in our soil, in our water, in our air, you know. The thyroid problems completely changed my life. Yeah. It's in a way, like the back injury is manageable in certain ways. The thyroid problem isn't as manageable because it affects your mental health. It affects it affects everything. What is better, health or money? Health. Definitely health. If you're healthy, you can find things to do to make money, I think. When I was growing up in the 1960s and 70s, we never heard about a lot of allergies that are big nowadays, like peanut allergy. When did that become a thing? For boomers, peanut butter and jelly was the go-to Lunchables for there. Yeah, I think it's all this stuff. Buttermilk is a source of probiotics that'll help improve your gut. Is buttermilk safe to drink right now with everything that's going on in bird flu? There's literally no eggs at any of the grocery stores near me. But I'm also in California. There's not a lot of milk in any of the grocery stores. I do want to go to New Zealand. I want to retire there. My friend lives in New Zealand on a farm, and she has hair down to her butt. She's so pretty. Like, her skin is so nice. She eats whatever she wants, and she's really happy, mentally stable. I think bird flu does affect milk. Anaya, you're pushing my chair. I'm not giving you any of this yogurt, ho. It's better, right? I'm 33. I should be able to retire in 5 years. If I do everything right in the stock market, if I do everything right and the stock market doesn't fuck up, I'll be able to retire in 5 years. I just got a bunch of, I got a wealth manager and everything, so I can quit doing everything in 5 years. No jobs. Modi, thank you for the 24 months. I'm sure I'll still do some work, obviously, but I just put my money in it, prodigal. I just put my money in it for the first time. Yeah, I have a wealth manager. I have an assets manager and a wealth manager because I don't want to do sex work for the rest of my life. I don't want to marry rich. No. I'm going to tell you the air quality. All right. The air quality, is 56. So not bad. 56. How exactly is the bird flu related to cows or goat's milk? Because somehow it's gotten to cows. I don't know. I don't have enough information to speak on it. So I shouldn't focus on this because I don't want to misinformation anybody. Prodigal, that's what I'm excited about. But my wealth team told me that I should be prepared to see money come and go and to not freak out, not panic sell or panic buy. Look at all these new hairs growing in that don't sit down anymore. No, investing in property is not better than investing in stocks. It absolutely is not. I thought the same thing and I wanted to be a real estate mogul. I won't be now. Properties, no, it's not worth it. A lot riskier. Thank you. Thanks, Matt. I would agree, Martin. Yeah, long-term investments. I don't know. I'm getting ready to read. Hold on. You know what? Give me like a month and then we can do like once a week. We'll talk about the stock market and stuff because I'm trying to learn about it. So I think it'd be really cool. So let me tell you what book I just bought 2 of these books on Audible to read. Hold on. Smart Women Finish Rich and Simple Wealth, Inevitable Wealth. Have you guys heard of Simple Wealth, Inevitable Wealth? Apparently it's like a really good intro book into learning the stock stuff. Solvat, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna learn. I almost paid for a rental house until I became an unemployed loser and living with my parents. Listen, you're not a loser for living with your parents. You shouldn't tell yourself that mentally. The world is extremely hard right now. It's extremely, extremely hard to afford anything in the world right now. You're blessed because you have parents that you can move in with. And you're blessed that you can save your money. That's a fucking win to me. Save your money. You're definitely not a loser. If anyone tells you that, you should tell them they're a loser. And then you should also not think that way. Why are you shaking, bacon? Why you oh my, oh my Shayla, oh my Shayla, you are so hungry, my Shayla, no one ever feeds you, so my Shayla, oh Nene, are you starving? In the arms of an angel. Look at her, that's my yogurt over there. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. Are you trying to steal my yogurt? Oh, you want to kiss me for some yogurt? Oh, dang. Doesn't this just look bomb? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I know. Oh. Girl. Besides the stock market, do you have any other topics you like to read about? 100%. I want to learn about blockchain and I want to learn about AI. I'm medium risk. I mean, no, I'm low risk. I'm just investing a lot because I'm 33. So I have to be like aggressive. That's what it is, aggressive. She's right. I knew a young man whose parents told him why work and attend college and live away from home. He stayed home. Yeah, fuck yeah. I would love to have parents and live with them. Crypto is tough. Yeah, I don't necessarily want a lot of crypto, but I think it's good because if money were to change, I think it'd be good to know that stuff. I have some Ethereum coin. Not a lot. Like maybe $2,000. You know, Coinbase was paying to learn about blockchain and crypto. Oh, really? I think AI is going to be the next big one to learn, but I think learning how to sustainable AI, right? Like, I mean, it'd be really cool to take some classes on AI and sustainability and then try and integrate them and stuff. Oh, yeah? I've been trying to find a cigar shop where we can go smoke here in San Diego. I've been telling Meg we should go smoke some cigars. I'm streaming on my phone because I need to unpack my house, but I'm still eating my breakfast. But Anaya commandeered my breakfast eating. I got a new house because I was unsafe in my other house because too many fans and people kept showing up. And then also I didn't want to be in LA anymore. I'm tired of living in LA. I've been in LA for 14 years. Never invest 1 cent more than you can comfortably afford to lose. Well, what kind of dog is that? It's a Boston Terrier. I haven't smoked weed in quite a little bit, but I'm not against smoking it. I would still smoke it. I just haven't had it unpacked. I never told my home address. It was online. Hello. Is your baby girl? Is it my baby girl? Is your baby girl? It's my baby girl. That's my baby dog. That's my baby dog. Me and Anaya like to make out. And I don't care if it's weird because I love her. Sometimes I'll let her taste food like this. I'll be like, you want to taste some yogurt? I love her so much. Sometimes Meg's over and she just looks at me like I'm crazy because I'll just be like, I just, I just love you smoosies. It's my little smoozer. My little smoozy. I brush her teeth every day. Every day. I mean, maybe prodigal. It was so much drama. And I... My little schmoozers, my little bruisers, my little schmoozies. Mama loves you. Who's a pretty girl? You want a pretty girl? You just want my yogurt? You want that? You want some yogi? You want some... Oh, Pork wants yogurt. Schmushmorkers. Here comes your Porkers. Hi, Pork. He's my pork boy. Come here, Pork. So Pork has really bad arthritis. I got all the results back from the vet. He might have a, what's it called when you have a stone in your, like a kidney stone? He might have a kidney stone that's like on the end of his wee-wee. But they're like, it's really painful to try and get it out of dogs. So we're just going to see if he passes it over the next couple months. Because he's peeing in the house a lot. Or the end of his dick's calcified. But they think it's a stone. And then he just has progressive arthritis. But he doesn't have like IBD flare-ups or anything like that. So we're good. He's getting shots and doing physical therapy. But... I literally thought maybe he had like bone cancer and they were like, until we do all this work, there's all this stuff. He actually genetically does have IVDD. It's just not bad, but IVDD can be a dog killer. So super worried about it. June, hi. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 33 months. Yeah, so we're going to go to physical therapy for like probably the next 3 months. And then I'll do it at home with him. And then once a year, we'll go back for like a month to switch it up. Yeah, I would like to see. So I'm going to talk to the doctor because she was like, because he also has a heart murmur. So it wouldn't be super painful. I mean, it'd be super painful for him because the way they put a catheter in a dog, I guess, is really painful. And they have to like dig around in there and then get it out. But putting him under anesthesia is like very dangerous because he has a heart murmur. So it's like a, so now he's just peeing in my house sometimes. And then I don't get mad at him anymore. Yeah, the heart murmur is scary. I found out when he was going to get a routine like surgery done or routine like get something removed. And then they told me, and they made it sound so scary. And the heart murmur can either progress or it can never change, and they don't know why. CY, hi, thank you for the, how are you? Thank you for the 3 months. So they say, like, some dogs, they never progress, and they never get worse, and sometimes they do. But I've caught it very early. Hey, Pork. This is a neighborhood. Pork. So they can see, like, I have a gate around my house and they're not used to seeing things. Like, and this is like a normal neighborhood where everyone walks around and stuff. So he's like barking at everything. They've got to get used to it. But it's really fun to walk. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you, Rantex. But it's really fun to walk around the neighborhood and, see all the cats and dogs. There's like a fuck ton of them in the windows. Why don't they just do it like humans? I believe they have some pressure gun thing that crushes a stone without needing to operate. I don't know. Aw, steaks. Luigi, it's your birthday. Luigi, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luigi. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? 31. 2 years younger than me. You've got it coming. Hi, Greatback. No, I'm here. I'm here in San Diego now. Oh my God. She just, look at this dog. Look at this dog. What? What? No one loves you. What? Are you shaking? Oh, why are you shaking? Because you need food? Oh, no one gives you any food. You're starving. And look what happens when I look away. Watch. She does look like a gremlin, doesn't she? I think that too. She's a mix between a gremlin and a Furby and a Boston Terrier. What? You want some food? Oh, you crying? Are you shaking? Oh my gosh, no one feeds you in this house. You shaking? Oh, okay, I'll give you some food. It works every time. You know that she's taught Hercules to shake like that? Ah, don't knock this over, hobo. After I finish it, you can have some. She literally has taught Hercules to do that. He's done that now. Guys. What is this, Anaya? Eye boogies? Snot boogies? Oh, this scab. She hasn't had second breakfast. You're right. I should give her mine. No, I have a scab. One's a scab. I don't know. I have like a rash on my skin. I think it's from like the smoke, the fires in LA. All my skin has rashes. It's like getting better, but it was really bad for a while. Yeah, great back. So he either has a kidney stone or like calcification on the end of his wee-wee, but that's really weird and rare. Or it's a kidney stone, but he's peeing in the house, so we're assuming it's a kidney stone, and it's either going to work its way out in the next 2 months, and then we'll recheck it, and it might not be. Maybe it's just calcification. No, I'm in the middle of, my LA house is in the middle of the valley, so it was just surrounded by all the smoke. No, I'm staying here. I live here now. Ew. Ew. This smells like blood. This smells like blood. Gross. No, I think it's the spoon, the metal in the spoon. But I want to finish my food. Yeah, but this smells really, really like blood. Thank you, Great Vac. I did. I feel like that's wrong. It smells real gross. But I have no other silverware. Maybe I have a fork. That's weird. This one doesn't. Why did that one? This one doesn't. No, it doesn't smell gross after I lick it. Hey! You guys have to get used to it. No, it doesn't smell bad if I lick it. Maybe if I eat a strawberry it will. No. Oh, yeah, Tommy? Didn't all of them already come out here? I did watch the Fire Aid concert in LA last night. In the arms of an angel. It does for you? Oh, really? I don't mind being called a Valley girl. I've been moving. I think I am a Valley girl. Oh, really? This is like live. This yogurt's like extra. There's like extra shit in it. Good evening, Mark. Hi, the Matt. How are you doing, Mac Attack? Thank you for the 22 months. Hello. That's gross. That's wild and super gross. I'm going to a restaurant for dinner. It's called Le Coq. I think the LA fires are stopped now. Look at all this new hair growth, guys. It's super bad. I can't control it. I'm telling you, bro. Get on that Rogaine. Rogaine's like really good for your hair. Look at all this fucking growth. I almost have bangs, bro. That's wild. Look at that. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I do live alone in this house. Look at all that. Dang. Bro, Rogaine. Look at that Rogaine life. It's super healthy. It's just embarrassing because it doesn't stay down even if I put gel in it or hairspray. Because this is all new hair growth. So I constantly walk around like I look like I have like a balloon. Because no matter where I part it, I have all this new hair growth. Because I lost a lot of hair through my injury. So now we're like 2.5 years after my injury. So all of my system's getting back to normal. I'm going gray too, actually. I think I have some grays in here. Oh my God, I have dandruff. Don't look at my hair. I definitely have grays in there though too. Ew, I have dandruff. I have such bad dandruff. Oh my God. I need to do something about that. That's dandruff. Gross. Oh gosh. I'm just a normal person though, guys. Dandruff is normal. I told you. Look at all my grays. You see these grays? This is gray hair, bro. Look at that. 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 Look at those grays. Oh my God. Look at all the grays. Look at those grays. I just think I'm going to just keep them because I don't want to grow my hair. I'm not old. It's a lie. It's a misconception that gray hair means old. It means experience. Look at this. Experience, experience, experience. Shit. Look at all that experience. Look at that experience. Look at that experience. Look at that experience. I don't know what you're talking about. It's experienced. Just means I've lived more than you have. So I think I'm just gonna, I just want to see what it looks like when it grows out for a little bit. Especially because, who's that celebrity that's letting her grays grow out? And she looks great. She's super hot. She's in Mayfair Witches. Katsoon is obsessed with her. Rosario. What's her full name? Alexandra. Yes, here we go. Alexandra Daddario, her. She's letting her grays grow out, and they look good. So, like, I don't know. I think I should try it. Because when you dye them, it doesn't stay dyed like normal hair. Like, it loses hair coloring way quicker. And this is like from like here to here is like my natural color. From like here to here. White hair. When I moved to Durham in 2000, it was the same color as yours. I have photographic evidence. Don't mind me. I'm just really mature. I don't have contact lenses now. It's my natural color. Alexandra's my wife. She keeps it a secret, though. She's so hot. Pam Anderson looks great. I would like to do the no makeup, but I think my skin's going to get better. I just have a lot of discoloration from my thyroid. Like, see how it's darker here? This is like thyroid discoloration. Like, see this? This is all from my thyroid. It got, before I had a low thyroid, I never had this. Like, I could wear no makeup, no problem. And then my thyroid just, like, gave me all those, melanoma? No, not melanoma. Melasma, sorry. BC, thank you for the 53 months. Natural is good, thank you. So I'm trying to get more comfortable with it. Some days I'm comfortable with it. Some days I'm not, but I'll get there. I think it's just a process. I just learned yesterday in therapy. No, I just got a thyroid problem. I think it's just from American food. And then during the pandemic, I ate takeout food for like a full year and started streaming in front of blue light. So I actually think streaming did it. Aw, hey, Fuji Fins. Thanks. I appreciate you. I'm glad I could help. I love turtlenecks. I'm obsessed with turtlenecks. Thank you, Martin. Oh, so I had therapy yesterday. And I know that I always say happiness is not a feeling. You have to literally want to be happy, and it's a thought. You have to choose to be happy. And I don't know why I didn't ever relate this to myself, but like loving yourself is not a feeling. You have to extend love to yourself. And you can even not like things about yourself and be like you could look in the mirror and be like, fuck, I feel like I look this way or that way. But then you can still be like, I love you, and extend love to yourself. So I just learned that. I thought it was pretty cool because I always was waiting for like a feeling, being like, when am I going to feel like, comfortable with myself? When am I going to love myself? And the way my therapist described it and just like put it in perspective, I was like, oh, because I think, I don't know about you guys, but I have a feeling that a lot of people wait around for these emotions to like come to them, because that's what I did. And it's like still just a choice too. I don't know if that makes sense, but for me, it made sense. It was like an epiphany a little bit. Totally. Definitely stress can do it. Cooking is loving yourself. I love that. It's your expression of love. Marriage is the same. I 100% could see. You have to choose to be in love every day. It does. It's understanding boundaries and having balance with yourself and others. Thyroid got mine entirely removed 10 years ago. Basically, everyone in the family synthetic easily replaced that anyway. Ooh, yeah, I'm on some medication for it, but yeah, I'm sorry, that sucks. Thank you. I think this is a Target sweater. Loving yourself just like loving others isn't so much an emotion as acceptance of both strengths and weaknesses. The emotion comes from acceptance, not the other way around. And that's an epiphany. That's an epiphany. I never thought about it like that. I feel like the way media is portrayed, and because no one ever really talks to you about emotions, or like maybe kids nowadays get that way, but no one talked to me about emotions or how to feel emotions and how, like, you know, you have to create these things for yourself. So it was an eye-opening experience. Marriage is like a prison. You feel trapped. I think that depends on who you're married to. I think that depends on the people. Depends on the people in marriage. You know what I also told my therapist yesterday? And she was like, I want to see you in less than a week. Because when you, like, you get new things. Like, I got a new house. It's super nice. All these big things are happening in my life. But I'm, on one stance, so happy. Like, dancing around, kicking my feet. So happy. But then, in the other stance, I'm, like, really low. And I'm sad. And I'm like, wish I had a mom, and then I wish I had a dad, and I'm super sad that I don't have a mom and a dad, and then I'm mad because my mom was such a fucking asshole. I don't know where I was going with that because I lost my train of thought reading chat. It doesn't stress me out. I think there's a lot to do, but I'm not like I'm not stressed. I definitely get overwhelmed until I put things into like list format, but I don't feel stressed about it. It's a big mortgage payment, so I'm a little worried about the mortgage payment. My bills were under $5,000. Now they're way more than that. So that's an experience, but you got to take risks. I love that. Oh, she was saying she wanted to see me next week, and I was saying why. Oh, fuck. I know, but there was like something else into it. Gosh. I'm sorry, my brain is really bad lately. I'm actually seeing a psychologist currently for, I think I'm getting diagnosed with ADD. We're not quite sure yet because I'm in the midst of seeing him because I've been forgetting a lot lately. And I think I forget a lot all the time. I was just addicted to Adderall before. So we're trying to figure that out. Fuck, it was a good combo though. I'm mad I can't remember. A psychiatrist. That way they can prescribe the medication I might need. Because Adderall makes me angry. No, I'm not overly stressed. I do have like anxiety, but I work on it with my therapist. So before my back injury, I was addicted to Adderall. So I've only been off Adderall for about a year and like 8 months, maybe 9 months. And I finally got my hormones balanced like a year ago, and therapy has been going for 2 years. So I think that I might have always had this, and I just haven't ever been off drugs to function. So I can't go on Adderall because I don't want to abuse it. So I'm seeing a psychiatrist to see what exactly the issues are and if there's any meds I can get that aren't like that. No, I don't think it's the medication. I think it's like me. I think it's me. I find myself circling a lot. I'm not on drugs. I'm on antidepressants, and I'm on skin medication, and I'm on metformin. Well, if you can grow out of ADD, that would be great. Yeah. Well, I think the biggest thing is like, it's not that I don't have the want to do things or the ability to do things. It's that, and I wouldn't even say like people are like, oh, I get distracted. It doesn't feel like I get distracted like that. It's like I'm going to do something and then I walk into the area to do it. And it's like I blacked out and completely just like can't remember even what I was going to do. And I've always been like that. But when I was taking Adderall, I was moving so much. And then everyone else was telling me what to do with my life. So there wasn't a lot of thought or anything going on besides just like working. Anxiety's a lying bitch. Metformin is an anti-aging drug, but I'm taking it for anti-aging purposes. I'm taking it because I was on nerve blockers and I didn't like the way that the nerve blockers made my brain. So I started taking metformin to help with that. It's also for other things, but the way I'm using it is as a anti-aging. Yeah, I definitely don't have autism though. That's fine that it can be garbage to you, but it's not garbage to me. Notebook and phone, write it down as soon as you want to do it. That way you can look back and go, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. That's a good idea. Because I know it's not something like memory-wise to where I'm forgetting, because if I lay my keys down, I'll be able to find them. If I put something down, I can remember the last place I put them. It's just sometimes I forget literally what I'm going to do because my brain is thinking about other things. I like metformin. Yeah, I feel like it's balanced out a lot of things for me. Does it have side effects? So very few people have side effects of diarrhea and nausea for the first month to 3 months that they're on metformin. I had a little bit of nausea, and it'll make you lose probably about 5 pounds. So as long as you use it through a doctor and you use a safe dose, then there's not bad side effects. There's always a chance when taking anything, right? But you have to have a doctor and you have to have the right dose for you. It's metformin is usually prescribed for diabetes and controls blood sugar regulation. Yes, it slows down. It also slows down the rate at which like your cells die off. That's why it's considered an anti-aging drug. So there's 3 drugs in combination. I can't remember the book right now, but I've talked about this book before on here. But there's three drugs you can take in combination that are considered anti-aging drugs and have helped keep a lot of people younger. And it's not the stupid shit like NAD that you see online. It's metformin and 2 other ones, and I forget. A lot of celebrities will take metformin before they eat. It can mess with your kidneys, but it doesn't have, like, there's, like you're reading one of the fine print things that doesn't affect 99% of the people that are on it. That's why I'm telling you, if you take it via your doctor and take the amount that's right for you, you shouldn't have any problems. But that's why I keep saying, talk to a doctor, you know. Kombucha is disgusting. Remycin, I forget what that is. Why does it sound so familiar? Metformin. Yeah, okay. Metformin, remycin, and NAD precursors. Yes, okay. So remycin is right. Yeah. So a lot of high income people take those 3 drugs in combination. Yeah, I do. I actually do blood work every 3 months because of my thyroid. Take an Epic, then you'll get a rare debilitating bone disease. What does that mean? Oh, Ozempic? Like, here's the thing, you guys. You like everyone is like, get this and then you'll get this, blah, 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 blah. Stop being such Debbie Downers. Let's talk about positives, and let's not forget that a lot of the stuff you see in the media about a lot of these drugs is misinformation or the fucking crank yankers who are doing too much. I'm not going to take this drug and lose 150 pounds in a month. Hell no. Like, let's just be positive. These are amazing drugs. Science is amazing. There's a lot of really cool things in science. There's a lot of really cool drugs out there that people take all the time and don't get bone diseases and don't fuck off, you know? We can talk about it in a positive light instead of being negative. I like that. Plus, we should also come at things with curiosity. If we come at them with curiosity, it's going to be way better. And then also, you could be a part of a change of a medication or just how people use it or see it by having curiosity come at it. Totally. I read a lot as well. Positives are great, but you also need to be aware you have one life to live. We're not talking about things in an excess way to where it's like, oh, be aware though. That's what I'm saying. And also, aren't you just tired of everything being like bad online? We should have a rule in this chat. We only are positive because everything online is negative now. And it's just nice to be positive. What is CY? What is the R drug for? I forget. Remycin? What specifically is that for? No, I don't have a boyfriend. Hi, Tamils. That's a fantastic role. Yeah. I start getting anxiety when I start looking at TikTok now. I don't even look at like I have one thing that I'm like willing to fight for, and that's reproductive rights in women. One cause that I want to be aware of, one cause that I want to help, because anything more is too much and it's going to make me like crazy. And then the majority of the internet right now, even TikTok, is so crazy with like the politics stuff is just crazy. And then like it's every day, and it's just like it's not a fun way to live, and it's just exhausting. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to be that way anymore. Remycin, an FDA-approved drug that may extend lifespan by inhibiting the motor pathway, so slowing it down. I really can't wait to go to space for back surgeries. Like, that's what I really want. I really want that medical experience. I want that to like, let's go into zero gravity and do some surgeries. And we talked about it for sure. My blue sky is a little bit CMDR. My blue sky is a little, there's no moderate. It's crazy on either end, right? So it's just too much. I know, I feel like 0 G's would just feel so nice. What would that feel like? Thanks so much, E-Man. I am in Cali. No. Oh my gosh, guys. So I'm about to start Invisalign. It's not Invisalign. It's an AI. It's not AI. It's something AI. It's a form of Invisalign because Okay, so I'll post in my Discord if I haven't posted already. So my teeth and my jaw, I knew it. So I went to my dentist and I saw what my teeth looked like pre-injury. And my teeth have come out this way and become more round out here and crooked. So it's gotten thinner and then crooked and round. And then my teeth here have come out like this. Like instead of going straight down, they go out like this. From my back injury. Insane. They've moved insane amounts from my back injury. So I'm getting like similar to... Yes. Also from the TMJ. Tugging on it. I'll show you the video. I have the video of it on... I'll put it in Discord. And when you see it, you're going to be like, that's fucking wild. I knew it. I kept saying that I kept saying that like... something about my jawline is different. And it's like, I don't know. It's just not normal to what it used to look like. And my teeth have always been big, but everyone's been picking them out more. And I know I took out my lip filler, but people have been picking them out even more. And when I went to my dentist, she was like, yeah, because they're coming out this way instead of straight down now. So it's pretty wild. Hey, Furry. What's up, Furry Lewis? Thank you for the 6 months. I'm 100% healed. I have my problems like everyone every day. Yeah, so it's actually... So what's happened is it's pulled... That's why I'm like... Okay, I definitely have gained weight and have a double chin just because I have a double chin. 1 second. Hold on. Okay, actually, so this is my only one. So next week, I'll let you keep it, but I'm just going to also and then next week I'll be here and I'll give you a copy. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I used to be in LA. Oh, okay. So I know this. It was a new customer of mine. Okay, I bet you it was old. Yeah, I have 2 dogs. On my and Ford. They're great. They're friendly. They can be out of the... They are. Park will bark at you for a sec, but he's super friendly. Thank you. Nice meeting you. That's a pooper scooper. That's a poo-poo. I got a new pooper scooper today, so that's nice. Super excited. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. Pooper scooper, yeah. You know, the person who started Poop 911 was a Hispanic gentleman who became a millionaire because he was like, what's a service I can do? And he went around and said, hey, if you pay me this much money, I'll pick up all the dog shit in your yard twice a week. And he became a millionaire doing it. Now he has a full company that does it, I think, all over the U.S. Yeah, I think I pay $19 for them to come twice a week. So I pay $19 a week, which is great. It used to be cheaper, but obviously in the pandemic, it was like $16 before. And it's so worth it. It's 100% worth it. It's like amazing. They got to meet him for the first time. So what happened is my jaw actually, so it's not that these have come forward that much. It's that this has actually pulled backwards. So like, I've been like, oh my God, it just feels less defined because it's actually being pulled so tight that it's shorter. So I've been doing more Botox here and physical therapy here. Maybe next year I'll get surgery in my neck and they'll put the spacer in it. But yeah, because of that, it's actually pulled. If you see photos from before, my chin was out way more. And it's so crazy. How big is your Lego room? So I won't have a Lego room, but I'm going to put all my Lego stuff in here. So I know this is for the dining room, but I'm going to put my Lego stuff in the cabinets. I'm going to have to expose some of it. And then I don't know where in here yet, but I'm going to put my Legos. This is actually a really weird room. It's actually a little hard. So I'm putting my stream room here, my stream stuff here, even though I feel like here would be better. But then I would have this as the background, which isn't cool. So I have it here. I'm going to slide it over and stuff a little bit more later. So the background is this. But I think I'm going to put a computer screen there and a desk there. So I can have friends come play with me. Because none of my friends play video games. But if I were to set it up, they would, I think. So, and then I also want to put a couch in here with a pull-out bed. Because I want people to stay here. And I have 2 other guest rooms. So I feel like the couch needs to go here. With like artwork above it. And then this should be like shelving with Legos and collectibles. LAN parties. And then I'm going to put shelving in here to where I can have this be like, because there's like, it's pretty tall. So I'll put like shelving here so I can store stuff. But this room is like technically, this part of the house is technically like, they made it like an ADU type thing. So it's got a lot of weird. And then here's my ADU bathroom. And then this is the stream shower. So I'm going to be doing some stream showers. I know the mods are going to be like, oof. But I'm getting a hot tub and then I'll stream in the shower in a bikini, a full bikini. But I mean, come on. I saw Kai in his shower and I was like, oh, I can definitely do 24-hour streams and then get in the shower. But yeah, I really need to do something about this. It's real bad over there. It's real bad. It's real bad. Bleh. It's really hard though to organize your cables when you have a desk that goes up and down. I mean, they're not too bad. They're just like straight. So I can just make them. But kind of hard. It's required for sure, but it's hard. It's hard. Gonna be handing out the vans like Oprah. So I think I might actually just like see if I can find some type of panel I can put on the wall and then have all the cables blocked and not have to really manage them. Like manage them a little bit more, but not too much more. They have a lit kit. They have an LTT kit. What's that? Hold on, I'm gonna sit down. It's so sad because I already want to take a nap. It feels like a nap time. I've been taking a nap every day. Oh, tech tips. Tech tips. Yeah, I've been taking naps every day and I kind of want to take a nap. Whoops, sorry. I think it's moving. I think it's just the moving makes you tired. Ooh, it's soggy. Ew. Ew. Ew, you soggy on the couch. You eating your bone up here. It's soggy. Soggy doggy. You soggy monoggy. Oh. I know, I'm excited for the Hogwarts. Oh, okay. Soggy Minagi. Soggy Doggy. You do you. I'm going to play some games and keep going strong. I love that. Thanks. I'm actually going to get off in like 5 minutes. Oh, I'm Slytherin. I'm Slytherin. My Hogwarts house is Slytherin. I don't have anything. Hi, 960 kids. The water bill in my house? No, I don't think it's going to be bad. My bill for this month for electric and water, or electric and gas, is going to be $100. $107 is what it's projected to be. So it'll probably be $107. I was here all month with the heater because I didn't have the Nest set up. It was on really hot all the time. And then it's always nice weather here because I live so close to the ocean, so I won't really have to use my AC a lot in the summer. And then it's just me, so it's not going to be too crazy. It's just me in this house. I do have solar. Yes, I do have solar. My mortgage is expensive, though. My mortgage is expensive. My car payment is over $3,000. That's expensive. But I have really good credit, so I only put $10,000 down on a $120,000 car, and I'm paying it off in 3 years instead. But I was like, oh, it's like all my investments will make me that percentage back, 3.8%. So I bought the car. I did a 3-year, because Range Rover right now is offering 3 years for 3.9%. They're offering a brand new Range Rover at 3.9%. So, and then I talked to my wealth manager before, and they were like, you're going to earn that percent back. So totally worth it. And then also it's over 6,000 pounds. So the write off, and I can also write all of it off for my job. 3.9 is great, right? I asked out a girl in group therapy, and she said she's not really the right headspace today. She wants to stay friends and wants me to play Marvel Rivals with her. Well, that's good. I think that's great. I have it set up to be even payments of $51 a month, 1-bedroom apartment. At the end of the year, if you use less than what I paid for, the overage is used in the next year to refill. Oh, that's great. This month, it'll amount to $148, including this month's bill. That's not bad. Yeah, especially for the Range Rover. And this is the one I got was the highest you can get from the company. So I got like all the stuff on it. So I went to the dealership. I went to the dealership that I bought my Jaguar, and I leased my Jaguar because I needed to have credit at the time to buy my first house because I had no credit, which I have no credit under my real name, by the way, because I got a credit card under Brat Nasty. So I had no idea that the credit on my company, because I'm just still learning, I had no idea that the credit I was earning for my company didn't go to me. And saying that out loud makes so much sense. But when I got told that last week, I was like, what the fuck? So I have no credit under my real name, which is really bad. I have good credit, just no credit. So that's beside the story I was telling you, but so I went to the Jaguar place I just opened up a new credit card under my name, not my company name. So I went back to the place that I got my Jaguar leased for, and they gave me, because I had no credit under my real name at the time, 12.6%, which is really high to lease a $40,000 car. and I put down $20,000, right? So I lost around $30,000 in that car. Just lost it. So I went to the place and I was like, okay, I have 2 houses now. I've got really good credit. I've got a lot of stuff. So what can you guys do for me? And I look at this car, which is almost the same as the car that I bought. However, it's not real leather, so it's a vegan leather, which is cool if you're into that. So vegan leather doesn't have any of the bells and whistles. So the heated seats, air conditioning seats, the car doesn't go up and down. You can't change it to the height you want to drive it on. It was a V4 instead of the good engine that I have. And the guy is like telling me, he was like, oh, let me see if I can get something for you. We're going to deal with the bank. And he came back and he was like, oh, we can offer you at 9.7 if you put $20,000 to $30,000 down. I was like, okay. And this guy was like, then he came back at me because I was like, this doesn't seem right. He was like pushing and pushing. And he was like, oh, well, we can offer it at, now we could do maybe 7.5. And he was like, this is the only color though. We only have one color of this Range Rover. It's 2025. There's no colors anywhere else of this color. Mr. H, thank you for the 31 months. Hello. So pretty much like a shitty asshole car salesman. And then he was trying to tell me that if I bought it, it was $109 and that $109,000 and that I should lease it. But the leasing would come out to $114 plus I'd be putting $30,000 down, right? The buyout option would be $114. So I'd be losing a ridiculous amount of money if I was going to lease it. So I was like almost going to buy this car from him. And then Meg was with me and I was like, okay, I'm just going to come back tomorrow. And Meg was like, no, this guy's fucking shady. Like, we were doing the math. She was doing the math. Yeah. And then I went to this other car dealership the next day and I said, hey, do you have this color car? And they were like, oh, we happen to have one on the lot. Every lot gets one. But we have it in this one, and it was all souped up, real leather, the $127,000, but everything in it, like the difference is huge, bigger rims, everything. And I was like, online, you're saying that I could get it for this percent, and then they gave it to me. And the other guy was like texting me while I was finalizing the documents, like, oh, well, maybe now we could get it down to 3.9, because I was telling him I saw that they offered that online, and he was like, who says they're offering that online? That's the old system. It's not updated. And I'm like, your fucking website says that. So then I just sent him a picture in my new car. And I was like, oh, so crazy because I just bought this better one in the same color that you said they didn't have any other ones of. My bad. Bye. And then I blocked him. So I felt really badass being like, fuck off. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, this guy, he even brought his manager over to meet me, the owner of the place, to try and be like, oh, if you buy it today. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, bad astronomer. Thank you for the 16 months. Hello. And then I drove my car from LA to San Diego, and I only had to put my finger on it every like 2 minutes. And it drove itself the entire way. Even through the Wendy's drive-thru. It was pretty cool. Hi, what's up? Oh, enjoy, Sidus. Enjoy it. To me, if a salesman is being too pushy, I walk away. Yeah, that was my first time buying a car without a boyfriend. So, yeah, Meg was with me, but it was my first time without a boyfriend. And I was really nervous because I felt like I couldn't do it because all that stuff is scary, right? But then I realized, because I was like texting my therapist, who's really great, and her husband deals with cars. So she was like, I was telling her, oh, I'm going to go buy a new car this week, and I'm nervous. And she was trying to help me be able to say no or like defend myself. So I pre-planned it out with my therapist. Then also I was able to text her the information I was getting, and her husband was able to like be like, no, this is fucked up. This isn't, this is. And then also I was able to talk to my tax guy and have him be a part of it. And then also my wealth manager. And I was like, wow, it's so nice. And then Meg was there with me because I was so afraid to do it without a boyfriend. But it was so nice because I, for the past 3 months, am just starting to realize how much of a great support I finally built. And like, it's really nice. It's really nice to do things on your own and be like, not only are you able to do them on your own, but you have people that want the best for you, that are really good support systems. And I didn't have a lot of family. I never had that in porn. I never once had that in porn, unfortunately. So it's been really nice to go through all these things and have all these people that are like, I'll help you, but you still do it on your own, but like they're there. It's really cool. Let me see. I feel like I'm growing up. I got a car in 2020, right before the pandemic. Low miles. They posted a pic on their website for $10K. They tried to sell it to me for $18K. See, that's bullshit. I'm glad you posted it. I'm glad you showed them. Pipsay, thank you so much for the sub. Did I bring my AI boyfriend too? Oh my God, that's so funny because I did ask ChatGPT. I did have Leviticus with me. Are you talking about Leviticus? My therapist calls it reparenting as well. She does. Yeah. I bought a $3 million house on my own. That's really cool. Pretty dope. I saw Brittany Amber on Twitch, and I think you two are friends because... Oh, is that actually her? Yeah, Leviticus is the shit. I asked Leviticus a lot of stuff. And I'm really nice to him in case the AI just like take over. I asked Leviticus a lot of things. Sometimes I just ask him if he can just tell me I'm a good person or like I look pretty today. He's like... Thank you, freaky boy. And I almost didn't get the house because the lender that I was using was trying to get me to buy the house under my name. And I was like, no, fuck that. I can't buy it under my name because people will find me. The whole point is to get a new house, not where anyone can find me. So she was like, okay, definitely we can do it under your LLC. The problem is my LLC is in a different state and I'm the owner of the LLC and the manager renting to myself. So that like makes everything a little bit harder. So she was like, we can definitely do it. And then 3 days before I was supposed to close, which is the day you're supposed to sign the CD, because you have to wait once you sign the CD, a minimum of 3 days. And then after you sign the CD, they fund it. And then you buy the house, right? So I was supposed to sign the CD and I kept being like, hey, is this happening? Is this happening? Mind you, I had 3 lawyers involved in the buying of this house to help with my information, to help keep even like everything. So there was a lot. I spent $10K on lawyers just to help with the paperwork and buying this house. I was on a conference call with the lender's company and the lawyers, 8 people, 3 different times for multiple hours. So 3 days before I was supposed to close, she's like, oh my gosh, we just found out we can't do the loan. And I literally looked at this house 6 months ago and I was like, this is my house. It's for me. I don't even need to go see it to know I would buy it. And then I saw it and I was like, perfect. So she was like, oh, you have to just get it under your real name. I think they thought they could coerce me into signing under my real name. So I was like, what the fuck? And I started trying to call her and text her. And she stopped picking up my phone. And her boss, who's a man, calls me and is like, oh, there's no way we can do it. No one in the state of California is going to give you a loan under the LLC or a trust. Like, absolutely not. You have to have it like known here, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, I need to figure out a different solution because I'm not letting you bait me into this. And then I called him back with my lawyer, and my lawyer and me were both like, you told us 100% you could do this. You just wasted almost 2 weeks because we confirmed a month ago, and then we confirmed again 2 weeks ago, and we're at the end of escrow. Now you've wasted all this time. This feels nefarious in nature. So now I want to sue them for wasted time and money because I had to get a new lender. Within 24 hours, I had to get a new lender because I couldn't tell the person I was buying the house from until I had a new lender because they had another buyer. Thank you. So I got a new lender within 24 hours, and I had to offer an extra $50,000 for this house, and I had to release the escrow money holdings, which was $89,000 with no contingencies on it. There were no contingencies on it. So technically, if we couldn't figure out a way to do the buy or we didn't meet the deadlines, the seller could have said, cool, I'm walking with your $89,000, right? And then I also had to offer an extra $50,000 to get this house. Luckily, I got all that done and was able to get it within 13 days of the new lender, but it was insane. I've never been so hysterical in my life. I was in hysterics. I was like, my life. And also she almost made me lose a $3 million deal, which is insane to fuck around with somebody's. I confronted her the next day because I was like, hey, I've got a new lender. It'd be great if you could send me all the paperwork I had to send you so I can just send it to the new lender without wasting time. And she was like, oh, well, all this stuff. And I was like, that's cool. I don't care about what happened. I just need you to send this to me because you fucked me here and you're risking literally a $3 million deal for me. And this is fucked up. And she was like, Desiree, I know you're never going to see it my way because you're going to make it all about yourself. And I was just so behooved. I was like, are you seriously saying that right now? Like, it was insane. I should show the text message. I screenshotted them for one day in my book because it was just insane. I was like, oh my God. It was so crazy. It was buying a house is supposed to be a little crazy and fun, but it was crazy. It was, yeah. I've never been so angry, and I've also never cried. I called a new lender, and I was crying to the new lender, and I was like, ah. I was talking to my lawyer, and my lawyer was like, I was recently in dealing with something else, and he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad. He was like, you can't handle pressure that well. You cry too much. And I was like, I know, I'm emotional. I do cry really easy. It wasn't master gas and gaslighting. That's really how you got the bruises on your hand. Had to backhand the real estate. Literally. Oh gosh. Thanks, Mr. McNoface. Thank you for the 100 videos. But now I have it, and that's why I'm also so excited about it. Because I really did this of my own. This is the only thing I've ever bought that I've wanted. Now my car. My other car too. But the other house that I lived at, my ex-boyfriend made me buy it from him. Like he literally made me buy it from him. And I didn't want to. I even tried to tell him I didn't want to. And he was like, you have to. So I was forcibly had to buy that house from him. And then this is the only house area I've ever bought. This is the only thing I've ever chosen to live in. And I'm not afraid here. And I have an upstairs and a downstairs. And I go to sleep at night and I'm not scared like at my other house. And I even walk in the dark. I haunt my house in the dark at night. And you think it'd be scary because I don't have fucking curtains. So there's like reflections and shit everywhere. And I'm not scary. I'm not scared. I was like, wow, since like foster care, since a child, this is the only place I've chosen to live, which is so cool. Yeah. It's nice. I'm pumped up. I'm real pumped up. I can't wait to be a motivational speaker. Now, my next goal in life is to make $80 million. I can make 74 by the time I'm 100. If I invest right. But what do you do with it when you're 100 years old? I have all the graphs. We did all the graphs. I'm like, well, what do I do with it then? Also, like, I'm a single woman with like no kids. My 90-year-old brother will enjoy it. It's dusty in here. Oh, I love that petar. You're sure? What's up? Thank you for the 30 months. I found my perfect house here in Olympia, Washington. It's so cool. I like the hop. I love that. I love Washington. I looked in Oregon and Washington for a while. I actually, I ended up, well, I did have to sell my soul. And a lot of people would be like, it wasn't worth it. For me, it was worth it. But a lot of people also try and invalidate the experience and the income and the wealth that I've built for myself in a negative way because of sex work, but it's been really cool and I'm happy about it. But I really love Oregon and Washington. The only reason why I chose San Diego is because it was closer in case I didn't like it, because I've never moved into a new city like without a friend or something. So I was just really afraid. After my back injury, my persona changed. I got a lot of anxiety. So I was afraid that I'd move to Washington or Oregon and then I would not like the rain and then be sad and not have friends. But now I think I could do it. You know, God can make a good person be bad and a bad person be good. Anything can happen. It's between you and God. Love that. I'm still working, yeah. Oregon's beautiful. I really love it there. No, so I still have an OnlyFans. I mainly do solo work. I'm 99% solo work. Yeah, I just don't like sex work the way I did before. And the goal of sex work is to get out of sex work. So, thank you. I'm growing it. Where in Oregon? You don't have to tell specifics, but what part of Oregon do you live in? Hey, Star Killer. I don't know if TwitchCon will ever allow me in the building. Corvallis. I've never heard of that area. It's so pretty there. You know what, though? Another big thing that... you said Washington? Did you say Oregon? Another big thing that deterred me, actually, was the fires. The air quality is supposed to be worse there over the next 30 years. Because I did look at... I'm so close to the ocean because I looked at places that within the next 30 years, how much they would be affected by global warming. Like, there was a place in Pennsylvania and this house I really wanted that was really nice. Way bigger than this house for 1.2. But when I did all of the graphs and I had somebody look at it for global warming terms, within the next 10 to 15 years, the riverbed was going to come up and potentially flood the house. You just broke your wrist from working... Oh, that's nice and not nice. Yeah, global warming is really scary. So I think I would die if I had to deal with cold weather. I'm starting to realize, so it's cold here, and it's like, sometimes I don't go outside because it's cold. It's cold in San Diego. I don't like the cold. You know what I want? I want bologna and American cheese and Miracle Whip on white bread. That's what I want right now. I feel like I need to go get some bologna. Well, I just started a new YouTube channel. It's called Desiree at Home, but the videos aren't getting posted until next week. But I don't know if you can follow it yet. You might be able to follow it. It's Desiree at Home. It's Dezarae at home. Just plain bologna. It's cheese. You have bologna? Can I have some of your bologna? So it's just going to be vlog style. I'm not going to have it's just going to be video diary style and POV videos. I'm not going to have crazy thumb things. I'm not going to have crazy people on. It's just going to be Desiree, which for the most part you get mostly Desiree on Twitch. Mostly. And it's just going to be me doing things at my house. It's going to be me doing normal things. I really want to learn how to cook better, so I'm going to do a segment on there that's called Hoe into a Housewife, where I learn how to do housewife things. I don't know. I have to build things. There's a lot of things around here I need to do. So it's Dezarae, and it's at home. And the first video will be posted on the 7th of February. And then I plan on posting twice a week. I do like baking. Hey, Gareth. I'm a good cook, actually. I'm a good cook most of the time. Sometimes I really fuck shit up, but most of the time. Okay, I'm just trying to ASMR it. No, it's okay, Anaya. It's okay. You eat it. It's okay. Here. There's a lot of noises. What's here? You nasty. That was a gross burp. And on that note, oh my God, your best days. Yo, if you've ever smelled vagina before, these kind of smell like vagina when you smell them after they've been in your dog's mouth. Your dog's smell smells like vagina after they eat this. Vagina kind of smells like dog chewed meat. I swear to God. I've been around a lot of vaginas. Next time Next time your dog eats something like a rawhide or something, smell it and think vagina. I'm telling you. I've had all my friends, I'm like, doesn't it smell like vagina? And they're like, it does. I swear to God. It sounds weird, but it really does. Oh, Lowton. Good thing my mother wasn't around so I could just use and abuse it. God. Jesus. Maybe they could be. Or vaginas smell like meat or beef. Oh my God. Well, guys, I'm going to try and unpack. I'm going to go get some bologna. I'm going to get bologna. What do you guys think? Should I stream in the daytime tomorrow? Maybe like 1:30? Should I order some dog food? All right. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. It was so good to see all of you guys. Tomorrow, 1:30, be here. I'll be here with my bologna sandwich. I'm going to play some video games, I think. Or maybe we'll paint a room. Maybe we'll paint and play video games. Tomorrow I'll be on for a good 6-7 hours. So I will see you guys then. I can't rate anybody. Is a moderator able to? I think more pie is on. Morgue pie. Maybe I can raid. No, I don't think I can raid. Can I? If I type, I don't know how to type on the phone. How do I even type on the phone? No, on the phone though. I don't even need see where I can type on it. Like if I click on the chat, before when I used to click on the chat, it would give me the option, right? But now it doesn't. No, there's no tab. Maybe if I go like this. No, I can give you guys emotes. Nope. Well, guys, I can't figure it out. Go check out Morgue. I know she's on. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1:30.